Yo, what's going on, Boo Bears? We're tuning into our recap of the haves and the have nots. And today, the show is entitled We All Need Forgiveness. And we all need forgiveness, all right, for something, or we all need to forgive somebody for something, okay? Now, this show has so much going on from War wanting to kill Candace and actually Hannah going up there knocking on the door. Like, Hannah was not afraid because she has two friends. One is the Lord, and we'll get to the second friend later. But Hannah has two friends. One is the Lord. Hannah knocked up on War's door where all the boys are. You know what I'm saying? They lined up all on the door like War's Farrakhan or something like that. And he got all the Nation of Islam protecting him. So Hannah was like, child, I am not worried about that. I fed half of y'all. And then she told the one guy at the door, she said, move before I tell your mother, and I wish you put your hands on me. I will wear you out. You see, I have this Princess Leia braid wrapped around this head with this ponytail in the back. I will fuck one of y'all up. Okay? I mean business. Okay? That's Hannah. The second friend Hannah has is Catherine. We're just gonna start calling Catherine Kathleen because Kathleen, Katie don't play. Katie don't play that. I almost called Katie two-faced in this episode because she told Jim after she saw Jim with those pictures that Candace had set Jim up with, you know, the blackmail pictures and everything that the DA brought over, and he was like, "Look at these pictures. They're very compromising pictures of you and other people." And this, and then so Catherine is like, "Oh, so that's what Candace had on you." Several years ago, that bitch would have been dead. Why is she still alive? Oh, excuse me, let me get the phone. Hi, Hannah. Oh, you need some help with your daughter? I'll help you with your daughter. Tell me where she is. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, just give me an address, bitch. Hannah. I'm sorry, girl. Mm-hmm. Give me an address. Okay. Right. It was so funny because she was on the phone with Hannah, and then Hannah was like, I gotta save my baby's life. And then now, in one sentence, she was telling Jim, you need to kill this heifer, and why is she still alive? And then the other sentence, she's asking Hannah, what can I do to help you, honey? Don't sell your car, girl. It's just too much. It's just too much. Oh my God. You take a medicine for something and it gives you a side effect for something else. It's just too much. All right, so this fight between Jeffrey and Justin is just and Wyatt. Oh my God! Did Justin flip Wyatt over like a wet dish rag? Fuck off me! This is my dude. I'm talking to your drug addict ass off me. While I talk to Jeffrey. Well, that's kind of what pissed Jeffrey off because you just flipped over not only the love of his life, it's his best friend since like they were 3 months old. So you don't even know the situation. Okay, so if you're a police officer, I'm gonna need you to think logical. Okay, I can't be having you with this mindset and you with a gun and you shooting at birds by mistake because you didn't heard something in back of you. Pow! Oh, that was a sparrow. Right. You just body slamming the people as soon as you come in the door, Justin. Jesus wept. He cried like a newborn child. You just can't be go body slamming the people. You have to see what the situation is. And first of all, it's not like Wyatt even is romantically physical with Jeffrey whenever he touches him. And he's going under convulsions because he's going under the withdrawals and he just had an old overdose. So he's kind of weak and he's going through withdrawals. He's looking like a thriller monster and just it's just too much going on. And so but Wyatt he did help his best friend. When Justin started fighting him, Wyatt got his ass up off that couch. He was like, now everybody is fighting for Jeffrey. I need at least 40 minutes in a room alone with Jeffrey. I want to fight out for Jeffrey too. Go sit down on it. Now that Jeffrey, he has got police officers lying about deaths. He got police officers punching the police officer who tried to protect him. Because he thought he had shot Jeffrey. So you can't be punching me for helping you. That's like you say you get evicted, I pay your rent, and you slap the shit out of me. Where they doing that at? Where they doing that? Okay, so it's just too much. So it pissed Jeffrey off. Now he doesn't want to talk to Justin, the police officer. And then Justin followed him home, which is the wrong thing to do, which ain't even home. It's Veronica's house, right? That's like pulling up to Norman Bates' house and Psycho, and that bitch is looking out the window. Jeffrey, who's your friend? I'll be down there. Baby, she went downstairs because she heard them arguing in front of her yard with both of her neighbors. Y'all gay asses are yelling in front of my fucking yard. I'm gonna rip both of your esophaguses out and make some fucking soup. Just start boiling the water. Just start boiling the water. We're having esophagus soup. I will kill you with my bare hands, Jeffrey. You came from my woo-woo. You know that. Why are you in front of my house yelling with another man? Esophagus soup. So anyway, she said, Jeffrey, go in the house and you get with your arranged girlfriend before I fuck you up. And if you want me to get you off of this murder trial, get your black ass in the house now. So Jeffrey did a U-turn and he left his boyfriend with the witch of Eastwick. He left her and he just hit it. She said, all the way in, close the door. Sugar cane. Now, to you, I don't know what you are talking to my son about, but I'm going to need you to stop talking to my son. Because I'm going to call not only the chief, but I see that wedding ring on your finger. Don't make me bash your head open to the white meat. Fuck you up. I'm Veronica, by the way. I know you know me. Veronica Harrington. You better ask bitches about me, honey. I got teardrops. I already killed the other white lady. And I don't care anything about you, honey. I don't care about me. I don't care about Jeffrey. I don't care about my husband. I don't care about his arranged wife. I don't care about my housekeepers. I don't care. You see this eye is bigger than the other one, bitch? I will kill you. Okay? Alright, so I need you to leave my son alone. Get in your little police car and back up. Now, alright. Okay, Veronica's getting really tired of this, Jeffrey. I'm gonna need your fiance to be like 3 months pregnant today. Okay? We're gonna go from not having a baby to 3 months pregnant in the same day. I'm gonna need that from you. Veronica's gonna need that from you. Her dad is gonna need that from you because he's dying and we need these medical bills paid, Jeffrey. You fucking around. And we gotta get things done. Oh my goodness, what else do we have? After Veronica said, let's talk to the, oh my goodness, David and Erica in room 2015. And then Candace knocked on that door. Well, she was about to knock on the door, but it had a do not disturb sign on the door. So Candace gave that door the Michelle Obama eyebrow. You know that big old Michelle Obama, that I will cut you eyebrow. What do you mean do not disturb? Are you, let me get my phone. Are you in there with David? Then say his name, say his name. If David is around you. Right, Candace said say his name. Because I don't believe you have her. Now this is the tea in a coffee cup. Let's sip it together. This is the tea in a coffee cup. Erica and David are going to fall in love because David is already falling in love with Erica because when he couldn't find no shit on her, like when he did her background and couldn't find nothing on her, he was like, oh, I'm in love with you, boo. Now, Erica is playing a game on David. Like, they're running a scam. But I think she's really going to fall in love and drop Candace. The same way Candace is going to fall in love with the president and drop, what's his name? Oscar. I believe that. I believe that. It's some things going on. We might have a little spinoff show. It might be another part, a scandal with Candace and a new president. Oh, give it to me the way I like it. Give it to me the way I like it. Okay, so if David and Erica fall in love and Candace and Veronica gets wind of that, that's one relationship you do not want. The two queen bitches. Like you don't want two queen bees after you. You just want one queen bee. So if it keeps stinging you, you know what I'm saying? You don't want two queen bees. Veronica and Candace, because they're pissed off because you know Veronica ain't letting David sleep with anybody. She'll kill herself if she sleeps with him again. And she'll yeah, it'll be murder suicide. And then you know Candace ain't having it. Candace invented evil. Catherine and Jim with that little massage. That little massage boy was scared half to death. Jim was like, "Get out of here!" And Catherine is like, "Honey, you just said you don't want me. Now all I want to do is drink some wine and get me some 20-year-old." It's so sad. No, it is sad. It's sad. And it's a shame because everybody feels it. Everybody feels it. Like I feel it. Like this big bag under my eye. It's a sleeping bag. I could take it camping, pull it from under my eye, go to sleep on that motherfucker, put it back on my eye, and hit it. We all have that point where you just feel that like you may not look so good as a person when you get older and your skin is different and just different things you notice and your hair may not be growing like my hair stopped growing but or maybe gray and different things and so Jim he kind of came for Catherine in that aspect when they were in the kitchen and he was like well I'm looking at a whore who nobody wants and she was like child boo let me get this wine pumpkin and you can follow me if you want to, like the pie piper to the room. But I have somebody upstairs waiting, and I didn't know you were going to be coming here. And he was going to play with my pie before you got here, but now you're here and you're ruining it. It's just too much. I'm by the Staples Center, so I don't know what's going on out here, baby. But listen, I just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in to our recap of the haves and the have-nots. And definitely comment and tell me your favorite part of the have and the have-nots. Like the video, if you like the video, please. And then definitely share it with your friends, okay? I just what else do we have to talk about? I think we talked about pretty much everything. Hold on, let me just see. Da, 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 da. I think we talked about everything. Okay, so the one thing I wanted to talk about, one last thing I wanted to talk about was Hannah going to the police for war. I think that was a power move. That was so like brilliant. I thought Hannah was going to go back to the hotel and everything, but that would have been so like stupid of Hannah doing that. And plus, Hannah got to see this big 7'4" dude following her. That wore asked to follow her. He was like, "Hey, follow her. I got you." So you don't see him, and plus you know all the guys, so you can see the Eiffel Tower following you. So she was like, "Okay, honey, follow me right to the precinct, Pumpkin Lamb. Honey, I ain't worried about that shit you talking about. I told y'all I already got a Princess Leia braid. I will cut you." All right, guys. I'll see you next week for the Have and the Have Nots. This one's called Everybody Needs Forgiveness. All right. We all need forgiveness. We all need forgiveness. Okay, we got to say the right thing. All right. I love you. Big cyber hug. My name is Mario Ramone, and I appreciate you so much for tuning in. Peace.